Whoopsies. Type shit. Yeah. And I say, yo, what a wonderful time to yo. Hey. And I say, yo, what a wonderful time to yuck. And I say, yo, what a wonderful time to yuck. And I say, yo, what a wonderful time to yuck. I'm having a manic episode. Yo, you too, bruh. Red Dorgan. And thank you for the 27 months. Can't wait to see some Stellar Blade. Right. But if I told you that I'm mentally insane, would you believe me? Or see me to be little Kendrick with some now and latest to eat, begging in the street, or whatever the fuck, however that song goes. What up, Golden Knights? Red Dragon, again, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome, Black. I almost said welcome, Black. Right. Welcome back. Type shit. You seem to be in a good mood. I have a very cool package coming today. And it should be coming pretty soon. And I'm not going to lie. I'm very excited bike for it. That's my racist. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, the state of play is today. It is in about an hour and 20 minutes. It is in about an hour and 20 minutes. Chat, I'm fucking pissed, dude. My fucking MAGA hat got delayed. Okay, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I can't do the 2016 memes, bro. I just preloaded P3R on my PC. Hooray! You know, I just noticed, I don't know when Amazon is meant to be shipping my Persona 3 Reload Collector's Edition. It just says order received. And it doesn't even say, like, it says we will email you when we have an estimated delivery date. I don't know if I'm getting that shit low-key. What if I kill you? Thank God. I thought about killing you today. I contemplated. Yo, speaking of, I thought about killing you today. Y'all seen Ye go crazy on that one reporter? That shit was nuts. It'll ship tomorrow and you'll get it that day. What? Oh, for some reason I thought Reload came out like tomorrow, but it comes out on Friday. So I guess there's still technically time. But it doesn't even say like when I'm supposed to get it type shit. Like I feel like usually it says when you're supposed to get it type shit, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe I'm crazy or some shit. Yo, Jawan, thank you for the Prime for 21 months. Welcome back, Gangy. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing very well. Kingdom Hearts started preloading on my PS5. I've been seeing a lot of people say that they're hoping for Kingdom Hearts today. Look, man, if it happens, I'll be excited, bike, but I don't necessarily have my hopes up for that. Predictions? You know, it's really hard to say with Sony. I'm hoping, the only thing that I'm hoping out of this, why does this shit keep focusing on my microphone? This shit's pissing me off. I'm hoping that we see whatever Sucker Punch has been working on, man. Whether that's Ghost of Tsushima 2 or a new IP or whatever it is they're doing, I just hope that we see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they're a very talented development studio, and I would like to see what they're doing. Apparently, we're going to see a Sonic Generations remaster. Okay, let's not talk about spoilers, because I would like to be surprised. But I did hear about that. You think Naughty Dog beating the fraud allegations today? Fuck no. Have they even been working on anything? Oh, wait. Hey, guys, that's me. Maybe they announced that Spider-Man is finally gonna get a new game plus. Are there any dead game series you're hoping gets a remake or new titles? One of the only one, I don't know why I'm still holding on hope for this, and it might be a little bit of copium, but I'm really feeling like Dead Rising is gonna make a comeback at some point. But I think that's up to Capcom at this point, and I don't know what Capcom's plans are. But as far as like any Sony stuff, I don't think there's anything Sony related that I'm like, and I think that's why I kind of have no predictions or anything, because I don't even know what I want from them. You know, like, what do I want from Sony? I feel like the Sony games are just like not Omega Core anymore. You know, if it ain't God of War, like low key, I don't give a shit. What the dog doing? Why Dead Rising though? Because
Elden Ring.
Microsoft working on really trying to clamber back into the gamer's mind is one thing. Secondly, I think Dead Rising has been a beloved game franchise that lost its way, and I could definitely see them bringing that back, as because like what is one thing that is king right now? Nostalgia. Nostalgia is king. And I feel like if they made a new Dead Rising with Capcom, and with Capcom being in their current bag, then I think it would get a lot of people excited. And I feel like we've seen,
that's my bestie.
Like, I think enough time has passed since like the zombie craze to where like I think a zombie game could succeed again. You know? I feel like it could do well if they announce it again. So it's really a pipe dream, because I really do feel like Dead Rising is like, when Dead Rising was good, there was like not very many games like it, you know? And like Dead Rising is just like what peak gaming is, you know? It's just like pure gaming, like pure fun. And if they went back to the roots of like Dead Rising 1, I think it could be really cool. But yeah, let me think these subs type shit. Yo, Nas, thank you for the 91 months. Yo, I've been streaming for too long, bro. I'm about to pull up Pokimane and retire type shit, even though she's just streaming on YouTube now. But he's saying Elden Ring DLC is a possibility. Jade Arts with a tier 1 for 49 months. Thank you for the 49 months, Gangy. How y'all liking Justice League, or Kill the Justice League even? Tay, thank you for the Prime for 19 months. Hoping to see KH4 today, even though that's a pipe dream. Hey, bro, we'll see. And Delita with 10 gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 gifty wifties. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in playing Kill the Justice League in like 6 months, when maybe there's a little bit more content, and when I can get it on a discount or something, and maybe get a couple friends to play it with. But like, as of right now, there's like so many games out that are going to take my attention away that I know I can't give that game the attention it deserves. But yeah, it seems like a game that would be like mindless fun with some homies, and that's kind of like, you know, I feel like that's I mean, that's all you really need in a game, right? I can always count on Omega to hate on anything. Did I hate on something just now? I'm not a rock steadier. It's just, I think a lot of it is that it's a lot of Rocksteady fans that are upset that this is what they're doing, you know? And I agree, honestly. Like, I think them making this Justice League game is like a complete waste of their talents. I think there is so much, there's such a talented development studio, and I feel like this is just a complete fucking waste. Oh, I forgot that was even my title. Girl, I guess. My whole thing about the Kill the Justice League game, the reason why like I am like kind of against it is for what it means for like the video game industry. Like I don't like that. But at the same time, it's like I think the people that are forming hate campaigns against this game, and this is my problem. Like I hate when I'm a hater of something, but then like a loud minority of like annoying motherfuckers also start hating on it for stupid reasons, and then I gotta defend it, you know? So that's why I feel like with the Justice League, and you know, that's how I felt like with like The Last of Us 2, for example, because like a lot of people that are hating on that game, like hate on The Last of Us 2 for being like woke or for like, or they're just like transphobic or, you know, whatever the fuck they're hating on The Last of Us 2 for. I'm like, bro, there is so many valid reasons to hate these things, and y'all choose the dumbest fucking reasons, and like nobody's gonna take you seriously. You know, like them taking like scenes out of context from that game is awful. And I think they did the same exact thing to Forspoken, and that's why Forspoken did so poorly. It's because people cherry picked elements from that game and made it look even worse. You know, and Forspoken is actually a game I'd really like to go back and play. But what Streets was saying is that Forspoken actually had like really good combat. And actually, I heard from like multiple sources that that game did like magic powers way better than like the Harry Potter game. I feel like from just looking at Forspoken, I already knew there was no way Forspoken was as bad as people were saying. I think it's also a matter of people wanting to see games fail. Like, definitely, the thing is that, first of all, we live in a society where like everybody wants to have an opinion on something. And what's the quickest way to get your opinion replied to or to get attention on your opinion? It's to be negative, right? So, and also human beings just respond to negative emotions and negative feelings way more than positive ones. So people are like literally incentivized on some shit to like hate on anything that comes out instead of like talking about what they're excited for. And that's why like every single game, like people want to like create reasons as to why people shouldn't support this game. Like we saw it with Power World. Granted, Power World was a little bit more of a gray area because I can see people genuinely not supporting the fact that some of their designs were clearly very inspired. So I can see that aspect of it. But then we see it with like the Justice League, for example. I've been seeing it with Persona 3 Reload. And I know there's other games that have come out recently where people have been like talking about it or whatever. And it's like, Jesus Christ, like what are we doing? I feel like motherfuckers don't play games no more. That's so real, actually. Actually so real. Like the fact that I got to hear gaming opinions from motherfuckers that don't play games. Is Killed the Justice League actually good? Okay, so I haven't played it, so obviously this is not a review. But here's what I think I would feel like with the Justice League. I don't know if I could ever recommend that game at $70, but if you got a couple friends to play with, I cannot imagine you wouldn't have fun. And if that's all you care about, then I think it's a go. Because I think playing that game with friends, it's impossible to make a game like that not fun. It would have to be broken on the level of that, what was that one vampire game on Xbox that was like completely broken and like didn't work at all? It'd have to be really bad for it to not be fun. Redfall, yeah, it'd have to be like Redfall. Yeah, I also saw that too, Jay. And also, even if that wasn't the case, even if that was Kevin Conroy's last project, they did not make this game knowing that was going to be the case. Like, shut the fuck up. The traversal and combat looks pretty fun, and the comedic dialogue seems good too. I actually disagree. I think the traversal looks really bad. I think the combat looks like mindless fun. It doesn't look like it'd be anything too engaging. And I did see that one scene where I really wish Deadshot said nigga, and we all know the scene I'm talking about. It felt like he said it when he was recording it, but then they they took it out in post or something. Because I swear to God that he said that shit. Or how Game Informer said Tekken 8 is lackluster compared to SF6 and MK1 and has little to no content. I kind of get the comparison at SF6, but MK1, yeah, MK1 is like, yikes. I just don't like that it's a live service game. And yeah, that's fair. Again, I think the biggest tragedy of Kill the Justice League is that if this is a, you know, since it's a live service game, it's going to require them to give it content and to give it updates and stuff like that. So this is going to be Rocksteady's, like, there's not going to be another Rocksteady game for like 5 years minimum. Once you beat the main story, what else are you going to do? I mean, it's kind of like Destiny and shit, right? Like, I'm sure they'll make raids or like, you know, dungeons or whatever the equivalent is in this game. Or it's kind of like Borderlands, right? Borderlands is that same type of game. And I think this game is closer to Borderlands than something like Destiny, right? So, I mean, same thing that you would do in Borderlands. So, like, you'll play this game for like maybe a month or so, and then maybe you'll put it down, and then once they announce a new content patch or a new update or whatever, people will hop back on. That's kind of like the point of a live service game. It should have just been in another universe. I feel like that would not make any sense for them to do, right? Like, if you have this Arkham universe that people are already a fan of, why wouldn't you tie this game to that universe? You should be able to refund games on all systems if you have less than 2 hours of gameplay. I mean, yeah, the refund system definitely needs to be looked at, especially in a digital marketplace. But we also see stuff like this being used nefariously, where people will like get an indie game that's like really short, beat the indie game in like an hour and a half, and then refund it on Steam or whatever. And indie developers have been speaking up about this for years now, and it's a real big problem. So I don't know, like, I'm for that on a consumer level, but like on a developer level, it feels kind of cringe. So I think like I would probably prefer people just know what they're buying before. You know, it's one thing if you like launch the game on your PC or whatever and it doesn't run well, or you run into like mad glitches, then yeah, you should probably get a refund for that. With Sony, you can't even download it or you're ineligible for a refund. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I guess the reason they do that is because like somebody could find a loophole into buying a game, downloading it, and then transferring the files somewhere else and then refunding it and getting the money back. Maybe they're concerned about a breach of security like that, maybe. If you finish more than 30% of the game, you can't refund it. 30% seems like a lot though. I would maybe say 20%. I feel like if you get 20% through a game, you probably like it. Maybe. I don't know. 30% does seem kind of a lot. What up, D-Man? $20% of Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, 20% of Persona 5 Royal is like 30 hours. What up, Kizzy? How you doing, man? But what is 20%? How do you generalize that? I mean, like, for example, if you're playing a game on the PS5, it'll tell you like how much percent you're through the game or something, like if you press the home button or something. So maybe something like that. Okay, the fact that my camera keeps focusing on my microphone is actually making me want to shoot myself in the back of the face 38 times. What up, Lonnie? How you doing? I'm just looking. I keep refreshing my UPS because I have a really poggers package coming. And I would like it to get here before the state of play if possible. But UPS now lets you like track where your driver's at. And this motherfucker's been in my neighborhood for like 3 hours. It's like, motherfucker, pull up. What up, Rain? The only time I was ever Okay, the only time I've ever been able to get refunded on PlayStation was because when I moved out of my mom's house, I left my PS4 Pro at the house. And my mom thought she would be a nice lady and like leave the PS4 Pro and like the accessories and stuff like outside on the curb, so that way anybody that drove past can just like get pretty much a free PS4. So this lady like drove past, saw it there. I think she like asked my mom about it, and my mom's like, oh yeah, if anybody wants it, they can just take it. She's like, oh my God, like my son wants a PlayStation, like this will be great. So then she grabs the PlayStation and brings it home to her kid. And then not even an hour later, I'm getting like all these emails. And by the way, my mom did not tell me she was doing this with my PlayStation, but I'm getting all these emails of like minus $70 at PlayStation, $60, $80, $100. This kid is buying Robux. He's buying fucking Rust, the collector's edition of Rust. He's buying like Rust coins or whatever the fuck. Niggas buying fucking V-Bucks and like all the like hundreds of dollars worth of shit. So then I was like, well, that's crazy. So then I contacted, Sony support, and they refunded all of that stuff. So it was fine. But because I explained the situation to them. I was like, look, I moved out of my mom's house. She gave away my PlayStation to somebody, and then their kid just ran up the budget. The kid still has the PS4. But like my account isn't on there anymore because they signed my account like out of that PlayStation, because I didn't think to do that when I moved, because I didn't think my mom would leave my PlayStation on the side of the street like some fucking whore or something. So yeah. Legion Prime, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate that. Honestly, I don't blame the kid at all. Like I was irresponsible for not signing out of it. My mom was irresponsible for just leaving a PlayStation on the side of the street like that. It was kind of like a collected effort. You let him live? Bro, he was just a kid, man. He didn't know any better. And F them kids. Right. Your story was why I wiped my PS4 completely when I got my PS5. Hey, learn from me, man. Learn from me. How you feeling today? I'm actually feeling quite good. I think today's going to be a short stream, though. I don't think I'm going to stream for too much longer, because I was thinking about it, and tomorrow's supposed to be my day off. But I'm streaming at midnight tomorrow, so it's not really a day off, So I was like, maybe I'll just short stream today. Take pretty much the rest of the day off tomorrow, and then go live at midnight for Persona. Short stream, short life for me too, I guess. Right. You're being weird. For Relink, if you stream it, be careful on who you choose to play, because it'll fuck you up late game. I mean, I'm probably not playing Relink anytime soon, if ever, to be honest. I wish I could watch the stream live, but I gotta lock into P3. What you mean by that? Relink is mad fun. It looks so fucking good. At least by the time I'm going to go play Relink, it should be cheaper. And I'm actually gonna be on my bullshit chat. Like, I'm actually gonna start getting games physically. Fuck it. Fuck it, chat. But I want to play them on PC as well. Am I gonna be a console gamer? That's so cringe. Like, playing on PC is so much better. That's actually so cringe. Get the PC disk drive. They don't even make PC games on disc anymore. Dude, if my camera keeps focusing on my microphone, I'm gonna focus this bullet in my head. He's gonna make the effort to buy games physically only to never play them. Yep, got Omega one more day. We're so locked in. Will you be uploading your P3 playthrough? Absolutely. I'm going live at midnight tomorrow to play Persona 3, and then for however long we stream, that video is going up on YouTube at noon, like all my videos do. And then, you know, whenever I wake up type shit, we'll be going live with more Persona 3. But I plan on only streaming at midnight for like 3 hours max. So that way I can upload the Persona 3 VOD on YouTube and people have time to watch it before I go live again. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to get P3R for a bit. Dang, that sucks. Will that VOD be on Twitch? Yeah, absolutely it will. So that way, if you want to catch up before the YouTube video goes up, you'll have that option as well. Daily 8-hour vids. I think I'll split up the Persona parts in 4-hour parts. Somewhere around there. Yeah, there's literally way too many games out. And you know what sucks too? I just started locking into Tekken. Fuck. Right. I want to buy P3, but $70 games killing my wallet. Yeah, I am still of the belief that games should not be $70. And I'm willing to die on that hill. P3R is on Game Pass, yeah, but not everybody has Game Pass or a PC powerful enough to play these games if they do have it on PC. And like pretty much nobody owns an Xbox, so. Like honestly, best case scenario for me is like buying a game physically and it also being on Game Pass, so that way I can still play it on PC. Because that's what I'm doing with P3R. I bought P3R collector's edition, but I can just play it on Game Pass when it comes out on PC. So I still get to play the PC version, but I own the game physically. And that to me is very poggers. Chat, we're less than an hour away from the Sony State of Play, man. I didn't have an issue buying FF7 physically. That's all. You know what? Maybe I should lock in a pre-order for that as well. And honestly, this actually doubles back as like a positive because I get a lot of these game codes for free. And a lot of the times it'll be like the pre-order version or the ultimate edition. So lightweight, I can just start giving those codes away if I get the games physically anyways. Hold on, how much is, I just typed in Persona. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth PS5. Is there like a collector's edition? That would definitely be sold out if there was. FF7 Remake is still $70 on PlayStation 5? Yo, what the fuck? It's $67.99. What are you thinking of putting your Aegis figure? I'm probably gonna put her right on top of my my preamp, like my audio stack that I took that picture of on Twitter a while ago. Final Fantasy 16 collector's edition, $800 on Amazon right now. Chat, have you seen this FF16 DualSense controller? That shit looks kind of gas. Hold on, yo, look at this. She looks kind of cool. You didn't get to really see all the details, but that thing looks fucking sick. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Xenoblade 2 Switch Pro controller that I never got to get. But my God, I want that controller so bad. There's a Fate Samurai Remnant on the PS5. Let me see what Best Buy has actually. I lightweight trust Best Buy more than Amazon to deliver my shit on time. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Fate Samurai Remnant is good. You meant that? Okay. What does the deluxe edition contain for FF7 Rebirth? Any knowers? Oh, Grand Blue is only $60. It's not bad. Best Buy FF7 Rebirth comes with a steelbook. The deluxe edition or the normal edition? The standard edition is a steelbook? Wait, really? I'm trying to see what the deluxe edition contains. Because the deluxe edition is 90. Oh, this is not, you can't even buy this. It says coming soon. Oh, if the Best Buy version is a steelbook, I'm definitely getting it from Best Buy then. Does Best Buy do the thing where it doesn't charge you when it ships? Okay, hold on. Best Buy says ships by the release date. Does that mean it gets to me by the release date? I don't know how that works. Taco Bell saved my life. I also ordered a couple tacos. Oh yeah, here's the steelbook. Whoa, that looks sick. Hold on, that looks sick. The steelbook looks sick. Okay, I'm gonna pre-order FF7 Rebirth meetings. Why is Returnal still $70? $75 for a video game, man. We're losing recipes, chat. We're losing fucking recipes, man. Okay, when does this game? I thought this game came out on the 28th. Does it come out on the 29th? Because it says it gets to me on the 29th. Does it come out on the 29th? Okay. Let me use my other card, actually. Releasing on the 29th don't even sound real. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it was the 28th. What was the name of the preamp you got recently? For my microphone? I actually got a whole audio set. Hold on, I'll show you. I spent a lot of money on this audio setup, but I like the way I sound, so I think it was worth it. Do I have this card saved? I do not. Okay, I gotta add a new card. Chat, does anybody want me to read my card out loud, or is that just me? Oh, shout out Android. It already knew what card I was trying to use. You know what? I don't even care that Google sells all my information. This shit is way too convenient. Okay. Save this card to my profile, please. It's making me put in my thing again. They sold it to me? What? Jadar, would you like to donate to... I'm already spending $75 on this fucking game. No, thank you. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. What up, Ramsey? I be feeling so bad. They be putting these pictures of these poor ass kids, and I'm just like, man, what the fuck? The fuck? Like, what do you want me to do? What would you think of a new PSP? I do not trust Sony to make one of them and have it be decent. If we could get a PSP that would actually be supported, I would be down. That's so real, bro. You want to round up? Okay, I do the roundup when it asks, but when it says like, oh, would you like to donate $5 to like this charity? I'm like, no.
That's my bestie.
Like if I round up like 50 cents, I don't mind that too much.
P3 week, let's go.
Yo, Aries, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Aries, destroy my enemies and my soul is yours. Oh, you know, what does he even say? I swear to God, I change the lyrics every time I say that line. Would people even be tapped into a new PSP? Who knows, man. I feel like portable gaming is still very big. I mean, we see the Switch, and I feel like things like portable emulators and stuff are also really huge. They would just need to fucking support it, man. I'd be saying hell nah, but my morality presses the button anyways. If I am at a place and they're like, would you like to donate to St. Jude or something? I'm like, I can't. Like if you press me on it at the Best Buy, like I can't say no. But if I'm online, I might just pretend I didn't see it. Yeah, in person, I've never said no. And also in person, I always have to do the middle option. Like, you know how it's usually like 4 options. You have like the lowest amount, the middle option, the highest amount, and then other if you want to put in however much you want. I always got to do like the middle. So I always end up spending like $5 extra. This is usually like, $1, $5, $10 or something like that. I'm like, well, I don't want to be a bad guy, but you getting $1 and you're going to be happy about it. I mean, yeah, a dollar is still good. $1 is still good. You know, if everybody that walks in there does $1, that's a big difference. It's like if everybody donates $1 right now to my stream, that's a big difference. Okay, but somebody asked about my preamp. Hold on, I can break down the whole audio chain. Do I tweet a lot or? Okay, I think it was definitely before this. Shouldn't have been that long ago. I don't think I tweeted this shit. Just finished the battle theme tier list. Think it was pretty valid across the board. Thank you, Timeline. I've been getting a lot of hate on all my tier lists, so I really appreciate that. All right, so this is my joint. So this is my preamp. This is where I'm gonna have my Igus figure, probably right here. But yeah, this is the Warm Audio WA73 EQ. So my microphone plugs into there, and I do a little bit of EQing on it right here, and then I do like a 50 hertz roll-off filter. And then it goes from this, it actually plugs back into this thing down here. And then with this thing down here, this has like an expander gate. So it cuts down on background noise, and I do a little bit more EQing here. And then I have a very fast compressor setting built into this. So that way it catches some of my transients for if I get really loud, and it helps to smooth out my vocal just a little bit. And then it goes from this into this. And then this is my Warm Audio compressor. This is the WA1B. Oh, this is the art voice channel is what this thing's called down here. And then this is the Warm Audio WA1B, and I use this to smoothen out my vocal and have it sounding really right. So actually what I do with this chain here is I actually do not do, I could make it sound way better coming out of these 3 pieces of gear, but I do only minor changes because I actually started using this thing again, and I use this to give it more sauce. So what I do is I use a lot of different things to make minor changes, and then if you do that, those minor changes start to snowball and then add a lot to it, right? So if I disable this, this is what it sounds like, you know, without using any of this bullshit I got on here, right? And obviously it sounds really bad because you're used to hearing how it just used to sound, right? But my goal is to make it sound like as flat and as clean as possible coming out of these 3 things here. And then I add in the extra sauce with this shit, and then that goes ahead and that's what gives it that really polished sound. But yeah, that's my whole audio setup type shit. At this point, become a vocal engineer. I feel like I know how to make shit sound good on my voice, but could I make it sound good on everybody's voice is the question. Also, I like streaming too much. Didn't you teach AF? I mean, I tried. Did you used to have the universal audio set? I don't know what the fuck that is. I use a UAD Apollo Twin USB. Fuck it, start a radio show. That I would actually love to do. That I would actually love to do. Oh, I do not have this. Oh, this is the 710? I think the UAD stuff comes with the 710 preamp built in. So I can use like a hardware emulation of it or something. Oh, no, it's the 610 it comes with. You got so much audio tech, how do you not start a radio show? Because nobody would fucking watch that shit, that's why. Like, it's hard to like, I'm not at that level yet where I have the luxury of wasting my free time doing shit that does not directly grow my stream or my brand. Eventually, I would like what my end goal would be to like be like mad successful type shit, right? And then what I would do is I would stream like fucking Xenoblade for 35 hours a day and just have a radio show. That would be my fucking dream. Like if I could like just stream random JRPG number 2 or whatever the fuck, not have to worry about paying my bills while I'm playing that shit. And then like doing like a radio show, or like I would like seriously get into voice acting and start taking classes and shit like that, because I'm very interested in doing stuff like that too. But unfortunately, there's bills to be paid. They already axed Poki off the App Store. Yeah, I heard they're looking for someone else. That could be me. I still have not played Future Redeemed, man. I still have not played it. Chat, we're only 40 minutes away from the Sony State of Play changing our lives forever. Are you guys ready? Community VA streams? Wait, that sounds pretty cool. Chat, should I watch the State of Play on Sony or on Twitch or YouTube? You should just play it in the cord. But like when you're a streamer, like your brain like contentifies everything, right? Like if I stream it in Discord, like there's no content being made from that. And it's like, it feels like it's a waste of time. Like being a streamer is like literally having brain rot, man. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I've been playing a lot of Smite Battleground of the Gods. I've been watching a lot of Smite Battleground of the Gods, and we're locked in. As much as I love it, you'd get 2 views on a Xenoblade 3 stream, but what if one of those 2 viewers is like Mr. Beast and I get 500 gift subs? I'm sorry, but the niggas watching me in Discord in their underwear with like fucking Dorito dust on their fingers, them niggas not giving me 500 subs on Discord. Been getting my ass washed, but I'm still loving Smite. That's fair. Smite Battleground of the Gods is really fun. Wait a minute. I did not mean to shoot you guys. I apologize. Yo, I think one of my favorite gods to play is Morgan Le Fay. But I be playing Assault, so like I pretty much never get her. You know who I get a lot? I get Achilles a lot. And I gotta say this, I might legitimately be the best Achilles in North America. I had a game with Achilles where I had 70,000 damage in an Assault game, bro. Like, I'm really him. I may boost the server on some generosity type beat. What does boosting the server even do? I don't even know. But I think tonight is going to be, this is a big rich town with my llama. But if she's trying to like play GTA or something beforehand, I'm down to hop in Discord after a stream and play some Smite. But it's up to my llama. I don't know what she feels like doing. Because I might end stream like maybe an hour or 2 after the Sony State of Play. Do you play ranked? Fuck no. Fuck the Smiters, play Tekken. I mean, I could play Tekken, but Smite, Battleground of the Gods. What game mode do y'all be playing when y'all play? Y'all just be playing Conquest or what? Okay, you know who's my most hated god of all time? Fucking, what's that nigga's name? Matchbox. Makiatos. What? He's the newest, he's the new ADC that puts the fucking, the jungle shit in the middle of the lane and you can like hide in it. God, that dude is so fucking cringe. Like, I've never seen a more cringe character in a video game in my fucking life. No, bro. He might not be that bad in something like Conquest or some shit. But in like every other game mode, he's so fucking cringe. Like, holy shit. You should stream Persona 3 Reload on Twitch and YouTube. Nah, because when I stream, I be taking breaks and stuff like that. And I'd rather just be able to like pause the recording whenever I want to or whatever. Y'all stick to Arena? I'm down to play some Arena. Speaking of Tekken, Afro been killing me this week. I've seen he's been having some struggles. Maybe I should teach him a thing or two about King. Would you ever do the Persona school / downtime theme tier list? Yeah, I've seen, I've gotten quite a few comments asking me to do that. I just started doing Chronos solos last week. Chronos is a fun god. But apparently mages suck now, and if you want to play mid, you should just play an ADC. That's what Streets is saying. You're my king? OT. What if I played Brian? Can I be your Brian too? I don't care. I'm still going to play mages. Bro, Morgan Le Fay is like the funnest god ever added in a video game. She's also cheap as fuck. That god seems really strong. Did Afro finally open up training or is he still bulldozing his way against kings? I don't know. I mean, what god is Afro playing? I forgot what god that nigga's playing. I'd rather play mages. Me too. Like, because for the majority of my Smite life, I played nothing but mages. Like, I can still play, like, I can play warriors pretty well, but I feel like anybody can play warriors, right? Like, I feel like warriors, you just walk at people and kill them. Like, warriors are very easy. But yeah, I just really like playing mages. I think it fits my playstyle a lot. But I think the bad thing about mages is that they're so vulnerable because like if you don't have your warriors or your tanks initiating or peeling or keeping like keeping the bad guys off you, you just die instantly. Especially if you're playing one with a weaker escape, like you'll just die instantly, man. And that shit sucks. Because I feel like a lot of tanks and shit don't know how to keep the back line alive. So like if you just get dove, you'll die. I wish you could have seen me learn that the hard way. Yeah, so when you're playing a mage, you have to have optimal positioning because you'll die like so fucking fast. Ymir is the classic, man. Ymir is the classic. Now I'm getting in a Smite mood. I hope we get some Smite 2 news at the... Wait, low key? That's not impossible, because didn't they announce Smite 2 with PlayStation or some shit? Like, low key, I don't even think that's impossible. If I die, I know Husuck and Scoobs got me. Wait, you be playing Smite 2? Or you just talking about something else? Yo, hold on. The host Screets is back on Smite. Yo, I gotta hop in Discord, even if it's only for a game or two after my stream. We gotta tap in. Oh, Freya is so fucking fun. I carry them in Smite. Wait a minute. I think Jade Arts is trolling. Nemesis is also really... I think assassins are like the best designed gods in that game, but I suck so bad at playing assassins. Nah, I'm not joking. If you guys want to get into Smite, I've been watching a lot of Smite content creators, and this is no shade to any of the other content creators out there, but I'm not joking when I say this. I'm not just saying this because this is my homie. Nobody doing it like Xavier. Period. 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 Nobody's doing it like this dude. These are the best Smite videos anybody has ever made. Period. These are like these are actually good fucking videos. And you know what I'm doing after? Yo, by the way, this nigga is blowing up. Like, by the way, Xavier is blowing up. He had, I swear to God, he had 100 subs like 4 days ago. Who would have thought all these years Smite would be this nigga's ticket to stardom, man? He's gonna be at the Streamer Awards next year when Smite 2 blows up. Like, who would have fucking thought? The Freya video was really good. As you can see, I've watched every single one of these videos. Like, I legit watch these videos. Bro, 6K, almost 6K on this. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. The thumbnails are really good. He's gonna blow the fuck up, man. That's so sick, bro. His literal last year being a secret. And the editing is really fire on these two. Like, these videos are actually so fucking good. Like, I cannot stress that shit enough. Bro, close to 1,000 subs, started making videos a month ago, by the way. Like, can we get some brales in chat? Also, if you look at the amount of views his videos are getting, that means a lot of people are watching his videos that aren't even subbed yet. So the more he makes videos, like, the more his reach is gonna grow. Like, he's got it. I feel like working for like people like Nano and shit did a really good thing about like helping him understand the YouTube game, and he's just fucking demolishing it. And I think it's also really helpful because Smite is in a decent place right now. It just got a brand new season. Smite 2 got announced, so a lot of people are hopping back into Smite. And then also, again, I'm not trolling, he makes the best Smite videos, period. Because everybody that makes Smite videos just like takes a highlight from their stream and uploads it. And like, they don't be talking, they don't be doing nothing, and then that's it. It's like sometimes they might add in some music or like some edits like here and there, but like nobody's doing it like Xavier does. And I think like the reason why these are working so well is because if you look at it, he's not making a Smite video, right? He's making, like, we see other kinds of creators do these kinds of videos for other games, right? Like, again, obviously he edits for Nano and stuff like that. So like Dokkan and Dragon Ball Legends YouTubers be doing like the spin the wheel thing type shit, and that's the god you're playing or the character you're using or whatever. Fighting game content creators do this. Like, a lot of other content creators do this, but nobody's doing it for Smite. Xavier is, I'm not gonna, this is my prediction, bro. Xavier is literally changing the landscape for Smite content. Granted, there isn't a lot of Smite content out there, unfortunately, but he's fucking up the economy for all these motherfuckers that have been skating by making lazy ass videos. And now they're gonna have to step it up because, like, why the fuck am I gonna watch you run it down mid lane for 45 minutes unedited when Xavier's getting a wheelish to God rank 10 in 15 minutes? I'm watching Xavian, bro. And again, this ain't even on no dick ride shit. Cause I didn't even know Xavian was doing this until this video popped up in my recommended. And like, oh shit, Xavian made a Smite video. And so I clicked on it and then I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? And then he uploaded another one and I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? These are really good. And then if Smite 2 is successful, man, I'm proud of Xavian. Like, actually, W, mans. See, this is what being loyal gets you, bro. He was loyal to Smite all these years, and now look at him. Opinions on the JJK chapter? Oh, we're talking complete peak. We're talking complete peak. I can't wait to see what happens in the next chapter. I got to get back on my YouTube and shit. Nah, I'm being dead ass. Like, especially if you're an editor. Like, I think Scoop said this, but like, editors understand what it takes to make successful content because they're literally making the successful content. And it's all about whether or not you can be the person in front of the camera or the microphone as well. I've never seen the hair. Yeah, my hair is long as a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've cut my hair since like 2016 or some shit. So I've been growing my hair out for a minute. I don't have any desire to be a creator, but I know the rules of the game. And that's another thing too. Sometimes being a content creator just isn't for everybody. And honestly, it's like, it's never something I would recommend. You should grow out the sides. I really want to, but if I were to do that, I would look, I'm not joking, I would look completely hideous for 2 years. So I'm not doing that. I thought about like cutting all my hair off to let it all grow in at once. But again, I would look completely ugly for 2 years. And at 30, being ugly for 2 years is just not very poggers. What's the topic? Oh, we're just talking about some YouTube shit. Like if I was like 20, like being ugly for 2 years ain't shit. If Zed starts dropping Tekken 8 videos, nah. He needs to keep this Smite. And I think he knows that. I think he will. Dead ass, you look like my brother. I've been told I look very, you look likable, if that makes sense. Like, I always get told you look like blank all the time. I don't know if that's a good thing or I don't know how to take that. I guess I'm not a very unique looking individual. I think what it is though, is like if you have many very defining features, many defining features, like people will say like for example, light skin, beard, long hair, like these are very defining features. So like, yeah, I'm gonna get like, you look like Lil Bro or some shit. I never said easy to draw, bitch. How do I get my editor to work? Pay that nigga? Like, I don't know. What the fuck you want me to say, bro? Can I get a link to his YouTube? Yeah, I got you. You're gonna DM me? I bet. Do you post VODs on YouTube? Is all your content pre-recorded? So my YouTube channel, when I'm streaming, I'll like have a goal in mind for a video I want to make. So then I click record and then I upload the entire thing unedited to my channel. So like, for example, I went into like this video reacting to like a top 30 games of the decade list. And I knew in my head it was going to be a YouTube video. So like, I just tried and also like I try to do stuff like this type shit to add in some like random, like scene switches to like add something to the video. So they're not just staring at a static thing all the time. So I add some production value because I just simply don't have the time to edit. Eventually I would like this channel to contain minor edits at some point, but I'm just not there yet, unfortunately. But my goal is to make this channel make a decent enough amount of money and then just have like editors just like doing very minor edits, nothing too crazy. So that way it adds just a little bit more production value and trims down some of these videos. Like some of these videos could have been trimmed down a little bit, but you know, obviously since I'm not editing right now, you know, it is what it is. Okay, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. I see the resemblance. That was the plan with the old editor sweat. See, here's the thing, because my thing was like, first of all, I didn't have the funds to pay y'all that much, right? So when y'all would turn in a generational edit, I was like, I don't know how to say this, but can y'all suck a bit more? Because like y'all are going too hard on these videos, bro. But at least with this channel, my goal is to have it make money already. So I already have a budget to give y'all. And if I can get this channel to where I want it to be, I will actually be able to pay my editors above Pal World wages. Like, we're actually so up. I still feel bad about my performance there. Don't feel bad at all. You guys like literally fucking carried so hard. Like, you guys did your damn thing, bro. How does one get better at editing? You edit. Price of the dick went down. I am desperate at editing. Someone please hire. Is that channel pretty much dead? My main channel? I want to turn, here's my current plan. My current plan is to not be a failure and then be able to turn that main channel into like bigger, more heavily edited projects. But it might end up just getting abandoned anyways, because I'm pretty sure YouTube has just killed that channel. Because that channel has been around since 2009. It's had years of inactivity before, and it's got a bunch of dead subscribers and shit like that, like maybe figuratively and literally at this point. So I feel like that channel is like impossible to get off the ground, because like I'm making similar content on this OmegaPro Plus channel, and it's doing just as good, if not even better than it was on that other channel. So like, it just is what it is. Like, it's gonna take like God himself to revive that channel. So who knows? Your finger is bleeding? Is it? This? It's because I was trying to tighten my my microphone arm. Please stop biting. That's not even from biting. So what happens is I'd be like anxiety type. So if I see like a little piece of my skin or some shit on my finger, I gotta rip my whole finger off on some shit. Like, I'm really that guy. Persona is your bag though. I need you to milk that shit. I'll make Persona videos for as long as I like, type shit. Why not double upload to both channels? Because you actually can't do that. If you're talking about uploading the same videos to both channels, you can't do that. I do the same thing. I'm glad it's not just me, bro. Do you still make money on your main channel? Like, literally, like maybe 50 bucks a month, maybe. Yes, I guess, actually all the time. $50 coming in clutch? I mean, not really. But girl, I guess. Almost enough for a full game, real shit. Hey, my side channel making more than my main channel type shit. $50 is 2 tacos via DoorDash. Hey, that's real. Man, we got what, 20 minutes left? 17 minutes left, man. Jesus Christ. Thoughts on Nicki Minaj downward spiral? Hey, man, pack watch. That's all I got to say. It's up for her, man. She going out real fucking sad. I'm not gonna lie. I made $4 on my channel this month. Hooray! You can get like the TikTok brush. Benny, what the fuck? Really? What are the expectations for the state of play? Complete garbage, but we'll see. What you doing, Benny? He always wants attention, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, you just want to lay down on my lap, bro? Okay, buddy. I am here, All Might voice. What up, Hinata? Benny was like, all right, till shit pop off is my time. Nah, Benny be choosing the worst times to jump on my desk though. I'll be having like a bowl of hot piping soup on my desk, and then he'll just jump up out of nowhere and like narrowly miss my bowl of soup with his paw. And I'm like, Benny, man, you gotta stop this shit. Bloodborne 2, Bloodborne 60 FPS, Elden Ring DLC, KH4. All right, I'm glad. Honestly, most reasonable expectations I've seen. When he turned the stream off, he's done that a couple times. Yo, this shit has no dislikes yet. Let me change that. The fuck? I don't like all this positivity going on, man. Fuck Sony. I'm becoming a brand new cat owner this month. I've been a dog person all my life. Any tips? Just make sure you always want to make sure they have water, because cats actually get dehydrated very easily. So you always want to make sure they have a good bit of water at all times. Like, never skimp on that shit. Like, food, you can put them on a schedule and feed them whenever, but like, you definitely want them to have their fair share of water, because especially if you feed them dry food, because the dry food dehydrates them more. So you want to make sure they have water at all times. Like, I have one of those kiddie bowls that like it's got a tank on it type shit. That sounds like it's this big huge apparatus. It's really not, but it's like it's got like this bottle on it that automatically refills the water, and it's usually good for like around 2 days for both of my cats. I also would recommend, obviously there's like these deodorizing crystals that you can put in your cat litter every time you scoop out the poop or change the litter box. Highly recommend getting those, because obviously the litter box can stink. And then as far as that, every cat's personality and temperament is very different. So you have to learn what your cat is okay with as well. Like, for example, Benny doesn't like being picked up, but he'll let me be picked up, but he'll let me pick him up for a little bit. And then I can sort of tell by his body language if he wants to like go or not, And generally speaking, you can't really make a cat do something it doesn't want to do. So try not to force it to do things that it doesn't want to do, because then it's not going to be progress for either of you guys, to be honest. And then also one thing that I've noticed a lot of is not anytime, but a couple of times when I've gotten a new cat, and I think this is what helped me really bond with Benny a lot, is when Benny first came to this house, he was very scared of this house. Like, he didn't move or anything. Like, he literally laid down in the corner in the bathroom and didn't move for hours. So what I did is I picked him up and brought him into my room and had like a little litter box in the room and had a bowl of food and water next to my bed at that time because he was hiding under my bed for the whole day. And I just had that stuff there. So if he was ever hungry or thirsty, he had that and he didn't have to go too far to get it, you know? So that helped him feel a lot more comfortable around me and in the new house or whatever. And then slowly he started wanting to go explore and stuff like that. And then he started exploring the house. And then, you know, he got a lot more comfortable and now he runs this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So if you find your cat like being like hiding and like not coming out anywhere, like bring them into one little room that you can close the door or whatever, especially if you have other animals or other people, and try to keep all the noise and all the commotion as far away from them as possible, and just bring in food and water and stuff like that for them, and they'll eventually warm up. Okay, I actually didn't even know how long the state of play was, so that's W's. You saved my legacy, not gonna lie. Hey, enjoy it, man. Taking care of a cat is really rewarding. Like when you know they just love you unconditionally. Like I just, like me and Benny, like we twizzied up. Like Benny my twizzy, and like it's like, damn, that's like a really, you know, beautiful bond to have. My mom just got kids and they've been hiding in the bathroom ever since she got them. I want them to stop hiding. Yeah, I mean, you can do what I did. Like if you just want to bring in the stuff into the room they're hiding in, or if you want to bring them into your room and then have the food and water in the litter box there, then that can help them a lot. I love my cat OD, but she made me realize I ain't built for kids. I think taking care of a kid and taking care of a cat are very different. How do y'all feel about hairless cats? I find them very cute. I'm never gonna shit talk a cat, personally, because all cats are beautiful and precious. I would never own one though. If I were to get another cat, like I would really like a Russian blue or like a Siamese cat, I think. Okay, I like pugs. What's up with you? You're such a woman. Like, oh my God. You're such a woman. Like, you ain't never seen a man pull up with a pug. It's always a woman that got a pug with him. Like, what the fuck? You know, saying that pugs are fucking abominations sounds really harsh, but I'm pretty sure, like, definitionally, they literally are abominations. What kind of cat is Benny? Some form of tabby. I forgot, like, all the different, like, brands of tabby. Oh, Benny just tearing up my carpet. Maine Coon cats are fucking beautiful, but man, do they have a lot of fucking fur. Yo, Scoobs, that's kind of crazy. Sony about to announce Persona 6? That's not going to happen. You ready for some life-changing Mass Effect 4 gameplay today? That's not happening. I want to get a British short hair, but I've never had a cat before. British short hair is, like I said, I don't think there's any L cat. Like, all cats are W's. Yo, Lawrence, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back, gang. Or welcome to, I should say. Hooray. Thank you for the Prime, homie. FF16 DLC trailer. Now, that is very likely possible. I miss my cat, Bippy. My ex pretty much held me at gunpoint for her to keep him because he bonded with her cat so they couldn't be separated. That sucks. I just beat Mass Effect 2, peak fiction. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 actually go to trilogy. You're gonna hear a lot of people that talk shit about Mass Effect 3. Do not listen to them. Mass Effect 3 is literally a masterpiece up until like literally the last 5 minutes of cutscenes. Like Mass Effect 3 is like a legitimate fucking masterpiece. And to me, like the story of Mass Effect has always been about the journey rather than like the ending. I think the community got past that. I think so too. I miss my ex's dog. His name was Pharaoh. You know what? I don't think anybody I've ever like talked to or been with ever had a pet that I even liked. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe that was a red flag. Like if y'all can't even like raise your pet correctly, like maybe I shouldn't be with your ass. Because they always have the most annoying fucking pet. Luckily Leo's not bad. Like Leo's a good boy. So my Lamo did good, but usually like, damn. I didn't like him at first because he was slobbering all over me, but eventually started to like him. Nah, you know what this reminds me of? When I was a wee little jit, my mom like had a boyfriend and he had a little dog that I fucking hated. Like I actually hated. And like that dog was such a menace that like we ended up having to give him away to somebody on Craigslist or whatever. But you know what's crazy? Like somebody had, this is not the dog that fucked my shirt, bro. Like relax. But somebody had like contacted us on Craigslist and said, oh, we're gonna go pick up the dog next week or whatever. So we were giving this dog away to somebody because this dog was like a legitimate menace. Like kept barking everywhere. Like, and it kept like growling at me in particular for some reason. And it kept trying to bite me all the time it saw me. It was like a little chihuahua. It wasn't too crazy, but like, you know, really fucking annoying type of dog. So we decided to give it away. And like literally that last week, it's like that dog knew we were about to give it away because me and that dog bonded so close during that last week. I fucking cried when they came to pick him up. And that dog was like my arch nemesis for months. Like literally it was on site with that fucking mutt. And then out of nowhere, he decided to be a good dog when he was about to get fucking traded in at GameStop or whatever the fuck. That dog said manipulation was the key. Well, it didn't work that well because we still got rid of him. Have you read any more Percy Jackson? I was actually supposed to read Percy Jackson with my Lamo, or like we do this thing where we sit on Discord with each other and read sometimes. But then I think she had to go do something and then I got distracted and started playing Smite. But I have the book right here still. Wait a minute. You know, it's right here, ready to go at any time. You were a W reader for 2 days. What happened? I looked at my like Twitch analytics and saw that I was about to have to start getting fucked to pay my rent. So I started streaming literally every single day and I haven't had time to read yet. So.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Yo, Eggnog, thank you for the prime for 28 months. What the?
With guilt torments the recoming theory.
What the fuck? Anyways, Eggnog, thank you for the 28 months, bro. But luckily, you know, streaming every day for the past week. Well, I didn't stream Monday, but streaming pretty much every day for the past like week and a half. It saved my legacy, chat. Y'all came up, y'all gave subs, so now I'm not gonna have to take no dick to pay my rent. So shout out to y'all. Literally, me too, Lotus. But I'm still making substantially less than I did last month. But that's just kind of part of being a content creator, you know? Like you're gonna have those ebbs and flows type shit. Hopefully the ad revenue goes back up in February because my fucking God, what the fuck happened? Are you happy? I'm pretty happy. I'm in a good mood today. Why couldn't Tekken 8 drop last month? For real, make a fucking generational back off. Why couldn't Persona 3 Reload trailers drop in December when I could have actually gotten fucking paid for those views?
What is going on here? This is not normal. This is not how things are supposed to function.
Oh shit. Hey Lamo. Hi Lamo. How you doing, cutie pie? I hope you had a good stream. Oh, you were playing Suck Up? I remember when you was over playing that shit too. Wait a minute. Yo, Cherie, thank you for the 2 years.
2 years.
Thank you for the 2 years. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Cherie. Hope you're doing well. I hope your maths class is going all right. Maybe I should be shot in the head execution style. What's y'all thoughts on that? Your hair looks gorgeous. Thank you. Currently stealing time at work in the bathroom to watch you watch the state of play. That's just real shit. That felt really earned while wearing headphones. Welcome. I'm in your ears. Turn me up in my headphones. Let me hear your brain squirm. Type shit. What Pokemon song remix is this? Honestly, don't know. I've learned to tune this playlist out. I literally don't even hear music while I'm streaming, to be honest. Hey, bruh, fuck out my ear canal. No. Chat room, 60 seconds. Okay, let me start recording just in case. Have you seen the leaks for JJK or this? Okay, chat room. We are here. Sony State of Play in 60 segundos. Is this going to be a pog or a state of play or not? Okay, chat. One's in the chat if this is going to be a good state of play. Two's in the chat if this finna be some boof. Let's see, boys. Let's see. What y'all got? What y'all got? What y'all got? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of twos. No hope for Sony. Okay. I mean, they can't be the W box Series W, you know, so it is what it is. I wonder if people are gonna think I'm serious. If this goes up on YouTube, that means the state of play was worth posting on YouTube. And if it does not go up on YouTube, then you'll have never seen this anyways, so. Okay, chat. Make one prediction right now while we are still here. What you got? What you got? Bro, we have to see what Sucker Punch has been working on, right? Whether that's Ghost of Tsushima 2 or a new game entirely, whatever it is, like surely Sucker Punch is gonna have some for us, right? Elden Ring DLC. I think Elden Ring DLC is likely. Persona 5 Arena. Now, wait a minute, boy. Don't get me horny. You wouldn't want to do that. I'm here for Sonic. I have heard of the Sonic rumors speculating. What is happening? They're late. Oh, wait a fucking minute. Oh my God, we're coming 2 minutes? They cucked me. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna start it back up when this is about to start. Sorry about that, YouTube. You see what I'm saying, bro? Fucking hell, YouTube, bruh. What the fuck? Remember 2x speed? I'm a 2x speed this fucking knee in your fucking face, bitch. W emo for the reacts. You're gonna die one day, Paper Note. I'll see to it personally. Okay, we're caught up. That looked like a good emote. Right. Did you get cum in the mic? Noj. But I do hear audio popping for some reason. Yeah, it's coming from the Sony broadcast. Oh no, wait, it's not. It might actually be me. Wait a minute. I think I fixed it. W me. Wait, why am I hearing that audio popping?
That's my bestie.
Right. It's only happening when I try to watch in 4K. Can I watch in 1440? Yo, Joker, thank you for the 18 months. Oh, I'm shooting paper note. I almost shot eggnog. Okay, so I can't watch in 4K, I guess. Oh shit, I gotta restart the recording. All right, let's see, boys. Sony say to play, be generational. They saying you a fraud. They saying you got no games. They saying you an L. Sony, how will you respond? Kingdom Hearts 4. Wait a minute, it's PlayStation Studios. Is this? Oh, this is Helldivers, right? Yeah, this is Helldivers. Who's excited for Helldivers? Let's tap in, chat. I mean, the game look alright if it's your type of game, right? Man, this shit finna get my whole video finna get demonetized now because they decided to play this boof-ass song. And my whole video gonna get demonetized for fucking Helldivers? Really? You dead ass? Alright, bro, they starting off with some weak shit because they're about to bring us some peak shit. This shit launches February 8th, bro. We on Persona.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
Bro, we on Persona.
I'm honored to present the first state of play of 2024.
Okay.
The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November,
chat, you got a PlayStation Portal?
New and surprising
Congratulations, you got
ways for
scammed.
audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games.
True.
Like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play.
Right.
Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find
later this year and beyond. So we're gonna get some 2025 games
Enjoy
here.
the show.
Now this show's about to be a banger. I can tell. This show's about to be a banger. Trust me, chat. I would not lie to y'all. Watch right here, Kingdom Hearts 4. Stellar Blade. Oh my God. Bro, where'd she get her BBL from, bro? I need to know. That shit fat, boy. God damn. I need this game to come out already because this game still doesn't feel real.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
They're putting in a lot of promotion into this game.
Apocalyptic Earth.
So this shit gotta bang, right?
Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
Okay. Shout out this Nier game, by the way.
Is complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the
okay, they're giving us a lot of information about this. This game's coming out this year, right?
7.
Power World for Nier.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by updating.
They chopped and screwed the trailer? What the fuck was that?
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
Damn, that ass fat. My bad.
A city built.
My bad. Let me lock in, chat. Let me lock in.
Survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up.
This song is fire in the background.
To rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask
You know-
Eve for help.
Please save my
This looks like,
Wait right here.
obviously it looks a lot like Nier, but I feel like it's missing,
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland.
like
in the
it
Great
looks like,
Desert.
I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't
This
look
place
as
has
good
been
as
overrun by
Nier.
Antifa.
Like it looks better than Nier, like graphically, just because I mean it's a newer game.
And
But like it
malfunctioning
doesn't like
machines and
have the
robots.
same. You know what I mean? Doesn't have the same as Nier.
In a place like this.
Yeah,
You'll
style.
occasionally
It doesn't
find
have the
supply
style,
stations
I
set up
think.
by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items. Acquire new skills.
Jesus. Yeah,
Upgrade
when can I pre-order?
and more.
Jesus
She can also take a
Christ.
well-deserved break to restore her health.
Okay, so
Eve
does
will
this have like
also
a
encounter
Dark Souls
people
type of,
and other non-human beings who may
you know, like
need her
bonfire thing?
To your assistance.
help. Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes
I like the fact that she has like a lot of different outfits. I think that's really cool. I wish more games did stuff like that.
Or
Like, there's a negative to that because like you don't have an iconic character design. You know, like
Something worse.
Cloud in Final Fantasy VII, for example. But I kind of like the aspect of having different fits.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members
That's my
exist for
best-
one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas?
Yo, Kid
Right.
saying thank you for the prompt for 27 months.
Think
Welcome
that the
back,
point of
homie.
your existence is to snuff out another species.
Hey, the game looks fun to play. That's really what matters the most,
It
right?
is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Opening! It's windy!
Like, I feel like this game looks impressive from every regard, but like, it just feels like it's lacking something. Like, it feels like it's lacking substance, I feel like. I think that's what's like putting me off a little bit. But I'm interested at the very least. Like, I'll pay close attention to the rollout of this game. And I'm definitely willing to try it out. The music is fire too, though. Like, this song is really good. I've liked all the music I've heard so far. All that talking and none of that stuck with me, same, but this song is fire. This song is fire. I'm still skeptical on this game. The more they show me, like, it's not selling me any more or any less on the game. April 20th. Wait, did we know that release date? Oh my God, that's soon. Holy shit. That's really soon.
안녕하세요.
Wait, isn't that when they're releasing FF16 DLC?
김영태입니다. 이
Oh
게임은
shit.
우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화.
Hey, if they having like a game come out every like month and a half or 2 months, that's gonna be a good year for them.
4월 26일
FF16 is March. Oh, is it March? Yeah, I think it is March, actually. I think you might be right. Yeah, okay, the rumors were true. The rumors were true. The rumors were true. The rumors were true. Okay, okay. Rumors were true, chat. The rumors were true. Sonic up. You know, I used to be a big Sonic Generations hater. Shadow! Oh my goodness! But this game is actually fire. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. This actually looks gas. Wait a second. Wait, this looks generational, chat. Wait, this looks amazing? What the hell? What the hell? This looks amazing? Sonic Team, are you back? Wow. Wow, that looked incredible. All right, there goes my smile. I can't have shit. You couldn't like fade to a black screen for like a few seconds, let me be happy a little bit longer? Come on, man. God damn it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll try out this game because it'll be free, but this easily looks like the worst Hoyoverse game so far. Do you guys agree or am I crazy? You gotcha niggas must die? I think the Hoyoverse games are generally good. Well, I mean, apparently Genshin is in a horrible spot and they're not giving that game any content or updates. But I think the Hoyoverse games are actually not bad. But this one, I don't know, this just does not look good to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just more fun to play. Oh my God, they're really trying to make this game work. Is Genshin officially done? I mean, they're really not supporting Genshin at all, man. I don't know. Remember, chat, it's illegal to compare this game to Splatoon, by the way. Do not think of Splatoon when you're playing this completely wholly original and unique video game. Do not think of Splatoon at all, though. Remember, chat, Splatoon doesn't exist, of course. Chat, fucked apart. This game looks mad fun, actually. I mean, I'm not gonna play it, but it does look fun. Power World, but for Splatoon. All right, let's get a banger now. Kingdom Hearts 4, you're welcome, chat. So I don't think this is Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh my God, a Twitch chatter. Oh, is this game not on PlayStation? Are they announcing a PlayStation port of this game? Oh, I thought it was already on PlayStation. I know that ain't who I think it is. I know that ain't who I think. What? Godzilla? Yo, I saw the text and I was like, this is just a reference, right? There's no way. What? What? Yo, you gotta give him credit. This is a very well-paced showcase. They're just getting to the fucking games. Wait a minute. What is this? Hold on, this is looking like Omega Core, I'm not gonna lie. Wait a minute, this is looking like Omega Core, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is on PC, right? What is this game called? Oh, this is V Rising? I've actually heard a lot about V Rising. Chat, is this game fire? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to try this. And I'll be playing it on my PC. All right, Kingdom Hearts 4, you're welcome. Kingdom Hearts 4 is the type of shit that will end the show on, if anything.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Hello, Sean.
This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been
Silent
with us
Hill.
since the original PlayStation.
Holy shit, Silent
Let's
Hill.
Take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Oh shit, finally. Finally. Please don't let Konami fumble, man. For the love of God, don't let them fumble. I've seen enough peak. I've seen enough peak.
Maybe I can be like...
Could have let Kojima make the fucking game like he wanted to, but okay. Oh shit.
Here goes.
Me if Konami fumbles.
Is this a dream? Who's there?
Alright, bro. Wait a minute.
This place. Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding?
They literally yoinked Kojima's whole flow.
Maya?
Oh, hell nah. Alright, chat, I'm here to announce I will not be playing this shit.
I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What should I do to deserve this?
Yep. I'm here to announce under no circumstance am I playing this fucking game. Full game free to play. Oh shit. So it's a short little experience. They literally just did the PT demo over again.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5
It's available
で無料
today.
配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。
Hey, I cannot wait to watch other people play this
それ
shit.
では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Yeah, Nova, you go live later. I'll be watching. I'm not playing this bullshit. You got me fucked up. Wait, is that Guy? I think that's Guy, whatever his name is. That's Guy. Is this a Silent Hill 2 remake? There's got to be a Silent Hill 2 remake, right? I think Silent Hill 3 was the female pro tag, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. Chat, be on. I log in, log in, log in, log in. Log in, log in, log in. Log in, log in. Yo, them nurses be bad as hell, I'm not even gonna lie. They literally saw Capcom getting the bag on Resident Evil and was like, wait, we can do that. You're fucking sick? Like, girl, I guess. What you want me to say? Ghost Story. Wait a minute.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi.
Biocock?
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded?
What?
Every thought you've ever had? Your love.
Oh, we might have to be locked in, chat.
Your fear.
Oh, chat, we might actually have to lock in.
We're just planted in your brain like weeds.
Oh, yeah, we're locked in.
What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling. So.
The creators of BioShock? Yeah, we're locked in. This looks amazing. What the? Oh my God. Mama, my bad. Oh yeah, we're back. Oh yeah, we're fucking back. Oh yeah, we're actually so fucking back. Biocock to the moon. Fix what you broke. I chat for the next game. When you walk away, you don't hear me say. One day I'll be right. Chat, we're not getting Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm just literally trolling y'all.
Stare into the flame.
Oh my God, chat, is Bloodborne 3.
Fire as a beacon. Its warmth. Its energy.
Okay, I don't think it's Bloodborne 3.
Now, focus your mind on your wife and step into.
Oh, VR, right. Wait, this actually looks crazy. Chat, surely we at least get the Elden Ring DLC, right? Like, there's no way they're still cucking us. At this point, the Elden Ring DLC is just gonna get tweeted randomly at 3 a.m. on a fucking like Tuesday after or Tuesday morning or whatever. I'm gonna say Tuesday afternoon, 3 a.m. Yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Right. Oh my God, chat, it's Urban Wolf Games. Oh, another VR game. Right. Chat, that's not hype. Chat, y'all don't got a PSVR 2? It's enough to make a grown man fucking vomit. What the fuck? I don't understand how people can play games like this and not projectile vomit while they're playing. Captain America? I mean, the game looks fun. You gotta admit that, chat. The game looks fun. Legendary Tales, an action role-playing game releasing February 8th, 2024. It's Kingdom Hearts 4, actually.
I knew you would come.
Capcock? Oh, this is Dragon's Tail Dogma edition or something.
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
This game does look very, very generational. I am excited to play this.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Look here, you beast! Come and face me!
This game actually looks really gas.
Monster, watch out!
Oh, that was nice.
You truly are formidable.
You know, I heard this game really makes you feel like a Dragon's Dogma. Do we have a release date for this shit yet?
Make manifest your will. That's the last of this
Has the exaggerated swagger of a Dragon's Dogma.
Hold fire. fast, your strength of will, Arisen One.
March
Those who
26th?
can
Wait,
give
really?
aid to you will reveal
Damn, so in March we get
themselves
FF16 DLC and this? And then Stellar Blade a few weeks after? Yo, this year for games is crazy. It comes out the same time as Horizon 2 on PC. Oh, so this is going to change the video game landscape then. March 22nd.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。
What up, homie?
ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
This game looks gas. Koei Tecmo. What the bird doing? Holy shit.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、
Wow, this looks beautiful.
独特の街並みが広がっています。
Wait a minute.
主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。
Wow, that was smooth.
攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと
Oh, this is interesting. The whole combat stances? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on, chat. They might have cooked.
戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。取り火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。取り火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるので
Spider-Man Breath of the Wild and Ghost of Tsushima had a baby. It literally has nothing in common with any of those games you just mentioned.
幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁
Except I guess maybe there's a samurai in there.
提供します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
Honestly, if anything, it looks a little Assassin's Creed coded a little bit, but like with it's like Assassin's Creed but with movement type shit. This game looks very gas. This is like OmegaPro when Roblox had a baby. Actually, though. Wait, Mama? Uppies? How is Uppies insane? Don't act like we all don't enjoy some good Uppies. Okay, yeah, I'm locked in. When can I play? What? Oh shit! Chad, there's too many games. Oh my god, there's actually too many fucking games. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. PlayStation Studios? What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ballistic moon? What the fuck is a ballistic moon?
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please, no.
Past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
It was just a prank, bro?
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
You should play this? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Until Dawn. I've already played this. Rebuilt? Why would they remake this? What? I wish that company would just make a game that was as good as Until Dawn for once. That would be pretty cool. With support from Guerrilla. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm actually gonna fucking come. I'm gonna come everywhere. I'm gonna come everywhere and lick it up myself. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I'm actually gonna fucking come everywhere. Oh, we're locked in. It's time for peak. What's your issue? There is no issue. I'm doing good. We got Death Stranding too. The gloves as the mask is like so fire, actually. What? Wait, is that Fragile? Oh, wow. Goo goo gaga! Right. They wouldn't get it, chat.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan.
What?
Our base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Brother is blue?
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew.
What the fuck is going on?
And the shower's down at the end.
And it's launching tonight.
This is one.
Wait, actually, no, I got Persona 3 still.
Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
What the fuck is going on?
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out.
Oh, this is just a different country.
Far from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I join you?
So instead of rebuilding America, we're rebuilding the fucking world? Wait a fucking minute! Wait a fucking minute!
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up.
Giga Chads are excited for this
As
game.
always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
Whoa, that looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
Holy shit.
Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Instead of bridges, drawbridge.
The chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Is that Higgs? That's not Higgs.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother.
That's fucking Higgs, isn't
You
it?
miss me. Yeah, I figured
No
you'd pay this
fucking
place a visit.
Where's Balvin?
Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory.
Oh
all over the
my
country.
god!
Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like
How
you
did he
decided
come
to
back?
Trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
I'm not gonna lie, Troy Bolton or whatever his name is killing it on the VA. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's actually killing it.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou? You still don't know, do you?
Niggas. Yeah, this is Kojima. Yup, this is Kojima. Yup. This is a Kojima joint. Yup. This is so gas. What the fuck?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find
This is a really
yourself.
long trailer.
But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
I'm surprised they gave this long of a spot in here.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
Oh
you've got
yes.
this. Now it's
Wait,
time
when
to
can
finish
we
the
play?
journey,
By
Sam.
the way, 2025 for sure. What the f?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
It's got to be 2025.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral
This trailer
creatures
is
could
too long
emerge
for
from it?
2025. I fear you don't know
Some have even
Kojima's body.
theorized that the tower is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to
Maybe
do a
late
little
2024. Maybe this is their game for the holiday season.
and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Yeah, I figured.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
Okay, the way everybody be dick riding Kojima, like we just saw 10 minutes of his game.
Together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure, one that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP に
He's
なります
making a new IP?
新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです
He's making a new Metal Gear. He's making a new Metal Gear. Obviously, he can't call it Metal Gear, but he's making a new Metal Gear. Oh my fucking god.
ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育てて
Oh
きた
my
という
god.
強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく
He's making the game with Xbox, Death Stranding 2, and the new Metal Gear.
さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると。
He's saying this game's gonna come out in 2 years?
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping
What
you
the
would revisit
fuck?
with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
If there's anybody that can do it, it's Kojima.
And we will fully support you with the latest innovations.
Why does it like his voice is dubbed in?
More details to come.
Stay tuned.
So that's it. They end on Kojima? They end on Kojima.
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
Wait a minute.
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII.
This is their one more?
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with
Do we need to see this?
You won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon.
I don't think we need to see that, bro. Like, it's Final Fantasy. Like, you've shown this game for years now. We locked in. We ready. I don't need to see. I will be playing Persona 3 Reload personally. Dang, so no Elden Ring DLC. Hey, look, if you was excited for Bloodborne at all, I fear you on heavy coat, my boy. Hey, I'll just say this. Kojima Dick Riders, we up immensely. Kojima Dick Riders, we up immensely. They literally spent like half of the showcase dick riding Kojima. And that's one thing you really love to see. Yo, Death Stranding 2 looks crazy. And then nigga making a new Metal Gear? A new Metal Gear? Like, we locked in. But yeah, with that being said, I don't think I'm uploading this shit, so I'm gonna just stop my recording now. That shit was kind of ass. Okay, it wasn't ass. It was a very well-paced. We got good information. That was not ass. Like, no, all bullshit aside, that was not ass. Like, there was no, like, brain-breaking announcements or anything like that, but that was far from ass.
Bloodborne fans forever on Copium Pepe laugh.
At this point, man, Bloodborne fans got to give it up, man. Thank you for the Prime mod, yo. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I appreciate that. 7 out of 10 at most? Really? I feel like that was really good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how that could have been any better. Like, you might not have liked everything that they showed, but it was really well paid. Unless you don't care about Death Stranding, then I could see that maybe not being very good for you. But like, that's how a showcase should be. They kept going from boom to boom to boom to boom to boom. They kept the pace up really well, I think. Also, Rise of the Ronin coming out in fucking March? Like, bro, what? I don't think anybody saw that coming. That was a good state of play. So what now? I'm currently waiting for a package that is a very poggers package that I really want to open on stream. And then after that, I might end and hop in Discord and play Smite, low-key, if you guys are down. I also have to shit really bad. What is it? Clothing? I can't say what it is yet because I don't want to spoil it, but it's very poggers. What about Smite right now? Nah, I'm good off that. But chat, what was the best thing you saw on the state of play today? You guys excited for Sonic X Shadow Generations? Judas? Oh, Judas is a good one. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that we're getting a new Metal Gear, that might be it for me, man. The fact that we're getting a new Metal Gear. The Sonic X Shadow shit was also very cool. Stellar. Are you guys really excited for Stellar Blade like that? That's going to be a game that I feel like I'm going to have to play. You know? I'm fiending for an espionage game. The thing is that nobody does it better than Kojima. You feel me? Like, nobody does it better than Kojima-san. The Answer DLC, I did see that. Maybe I'll like the Answer better if I play it again when the DLC comes out. Literally name another espionage game, Splinter Cell. Which Splinter Cell like is also good, but it has ups and downs. I hope they change shit. Me too, but we'll see what happens. I wonder, like, if they did change anything, like, I wonder what they would change. Spider-Man got to bring the new game. Oh, I'm actually shocked that wasn't announced. How hard can it be, man? I see a lot of people on Twitter that are like, what the fuck is even Death Stranding? And it's like a lot of people that never played Death Stranding 1 that are very confused. But so pretty much like the premise of Death Stranding, right, is that like this is a very rough overview because I think you should go play the game yourself. But like pretty much like society has crumbled. And in the first game, you're pretty much trying to rebuild America from the ground up and trying to like reconnect like America to make America like a whole country again. And now in Death Stranding 2, it looks like you're going over into Mexico and shit and bringing them along with it. So now you're connecting, you know, more like countries together. And it looks like Mexico, I think that's why they were in all blue and stuff like that. It looks like they were undercover or something like that. And that's why Fragile, which is another character that was in the first game, was like, oh, like act like we never met type shit because like they don't know type shit. So I think that, you know, you're gonna have to be like sort of undercover or whatever while you're in Mexico or some shit to like try to like connect America to Mexico so that way we can connect humanity together rather than just America. Also, a fan favorite character in Higgs is also in this game, which nobody thought he would be in this game. And like that shit looks crazy. And it looks like I'm sort of getting the vibes we might have to team up with Higgs low key, but we'll see what happens. Not even gonna play Death Stranding 1, just gonna play Death Stranding 2. Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? Like, this is a direct sequel. You're gonna be lost. Where's Die Hardman? I have a theory, but I don't want to say because clearly a lot of people did not play Death Stranding 1, and I don't want to spoil anybody. But I have a theory about how that game might start. Surely there will be a recap video. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me with recap videos, I never retain the information in a recap video. Like I have to like play the game myself in order to really get it. And I also feel like if you just watch a recap video, especially with something like Death Stranding, I think Death Stranding is one of those games that's like kind of convoluted. So if you don't play it firsthand, it might be a little confusing. Because if somebody tells you the plot of Death Stranding, you'd be like, what the fuck? None of this makes sense. But I think that like if you play Death Stranding, like you'll get it. And then also I feel like Death Stranding is one of those games that like really feels like you really get a lot of an enhancement out of that game by playing it. Like that's why like that game was always hard to talk about and recommend because like everybody like looks at it and is like, how could this possibly be fun? Or if they watch Twitch streamers play it, like it doesn't look fun to play like when you're watching somebody else play it. Like I don't think it's a very good stream game, but I think that game is absolutely generational to like play it for yourself. Good night, Scoobert. I think my UPS guy is almost here, chat. Rise of Ronin is co-op? Really? How was the gameplay of the first game? That's another thing that was grossly misrepresented because the gameplay of Death Stranding 1 is actually very deep. So like, not only do you have like the rebuilding of America type shit, so you're literally building highways and shit to travel across, but also you have these stealth segments because there's these enemies called BTs, which are like, which are invisible like monsters pretty much. And then once the little apparatus thing on your backpack like starts going crazy, that's how you know a BT is around. So you have to sort of like crawl around or like crouch around and try to like not get detected by them. But then if you do get detected by them, you start a combat sequence where the whole like fucking where the whole landscape of wherever you're at shifts. And now you have a choice of either to fight that BT and kill that BT or like run away and get away from that BT. So what's really dope is that anytime that I played that game, I did an avoidance style with the BTs. So like I would try to avoid as many as possible. And if I got into a fight, I would run, right? But Balvin played it completely differently. If he ever had to fight a BT, he killed it. You know what I mean? And like that, just having that different experience in a playthrough is like a very different experience for both of us. And like, I think that shit was dope. But also there's these segments in the game where you have like these sort of flashbacks, like World War, and it becomes like genuinely like sort of like a hide and seek type of mini game with the Mads Mikkelsen character, and you're also just like mowing down like enemies, like an action game type shit. There's also moments where you're infiltrating enemy bases and either silently taking them all out, like on some Metal Gear shit, or just going guns blazing and taking them all out. There's also like big spectacle boss fights and boss battles in that game too that are really crazy. Like the game has so much to it that like that's why I never really liked when people just called it a UPS simulator, because yes, that's like the overall, like, I feel like it's kind of like, it'd be kind of like calling GTA a driving simulator, and it's, maybe that's not exactly right. Because like, I don't know how to describe it, but like there's more to that game than meets the eye. And I feel like that game strikes this really interesting balance of like, not only is it a super relaxing game to play on your own time, it's also really stressful, if that makes sense. Like, because you have to do like a lot of, micromanaging with like your backpack and your weights and stuff like that. And then depending on what you've upgraded on your character, like that changes a lot of what you can even do. And there might be certain terrains that you're not good at doing. But also another really great aspect of Death Stranding is like people can do things in their world, and then like it can pop up in your world. So like there's these, and that really helps to add to the feeling of like you rebuilding America type shit, because like some random player can build this zip line structure on this mountain, and then if you build another zip line structure like perpendicular to it, they can like connect to one another, and now you and another player have pretty much created a fast travel system between one another without ever meeting each other, without ever talking to each other or anything like that. And it's fucking amazing. And people can leave behind supplies for you to go ahead and pick up, and you can leave messages, creations, whatever. And it's like, it's really interesting. And I genuinely feel like Death Stranding is one of the most unique games ever made. And I understand it's not going to be for everybody. Like, I'm dick riding it right now, and it still might not be for you if you try it out, because it is a very like unique and weird game. But I feel like a lot of people are always asking like for these weird games, or like looking for innovation. And then innovation is literally right there, and they just say LOL, like UPS simulator or whatever. And it's like, I get it if you didn't try it out when it came out, because $60 on a game that you don't even know you're gonna like is one thing. But that game has been on sale mad times since then. It's been free, I'm pretty sure, many times since then. So like, there's kind of no reason to not have at least tried it out. It's really something you only get by playing yourself. That's another thing too. And I think on this, in this generation, not to sound like a this generation ass motherfucker, but I genuinely feel like because we have so much knowledge and we're so connected all the time, I genuinely think a lot of the times people will form opinions about things that they have zero experience in, right? For example, I think we see this all the time with basketball. I think a lot of basketball takes that we have to see are from people that don't even watch the sport or like the sport like that at all. They just go on Twitter or Reddit, and that's where they get their opinions. They ain't not watching no games, right? Same thing with video games. Like, I mean, we saw that shit with the Justice League. Everybody, judging Kill the Justice League and all that stuff. Nobody really playing that shit. There's just narratives, right? Same thing with Power World. Same thing with like every game. Like games that like people haven't played, and they're forming opinions on them based on what they've played. Like every person that I've talked to that did not like Death Stranding, like I'd be talking to them, right? And I'm like, oh, well, did you play it? No. I'm like, then how the fuck? Well, I just watch people play it so I can surmise for myself that I don't like it and the game is ass. And it's like, you can't say that. Like, you can say it doesn't look interesting to you, so you don't want to play it. That's one thing. That's fine. Because that's what like Kill the Justice League is for me too, right? Like, I look at Kill the Justice League, I haven't played it, so that game could be very fun. But just from looking at it, it doesn't look like something I would enjoy, so I haven't played it. But I can't say that Kill the Justice League is a bad game because I haven't fucking played it. You know, I just feel like, you know, we do live in a generation type shit where a lot of people are doing stuff like that. And I think there's certain games that like you just gotta like lock into, you know, immerse yourself into the game. Because, like, forming your opinion based off of other people's opinions is just whack. But, you know, it is what it is. Also, Wendy's, what do you mean by they fixed the road system? What does that mean? What was wrong with it? Death Stranding has a slow start too. I think the beginning of Death Stranding is relatively slow. There is one moment in the beginning of the game that I think is like very interesting. Like when you get attacked by the BT for the first time or whatever the fuck. And when you're in the little car thing, I think that shit was really gas. But it does have a slow burn for sure. But I mean, you guys play Persona, so you should be used to that. Do you mind if I yoink your show me? I don't give a fuck. The hell? Do your thing, bro. Having strong opinions on media I've never experienced for myself. Nah, you on the internet. I never played Persona. Persona, I feel like, is a hard game to recommend. Because if you do decide to play a Persona game, like, congratulations, that's 100 hours of your time. How is the state of play overall? So there was nothing like mind-breaking or like mind-melting announced, I don't think. But I thought, like, as a presentation, as a showcase, as an overall show, I thought it was a very good one. Persona got to be the worst 10 out of 10. I think Persona is like the best turn-based RPG genre or series ever made. But it's a lot to get into, I fear. I fear. Like, if Persona was a hard game, it would be so Giga Peak because, like, I think the combat is so interesting and has a lot of depth. So I'm really locked in. I just wish the games were harder. That new difficulty looks promising. Wait, what new difficulty? Another major part of Death Stranding was the narrative and the themes it presents about human connection. It's actually insane how that game came out right before COVID. That's also really true. Also, there's like a lot of side quests in that game that are really fucking good. Persona 5 took me 160 hours to beat. Damn. I think we were talking about this yesterday. My original Persona playthrough was 117. And I don't remember exactly how much my royal was. It was either 150 or 170. Somewhere around there. I don't even know. Turn-based combat of Persona or Baldur's Gate better? Ooh, very different. Because Persona, like, that's very different. I think Persona is more easy and approachable, but Baldur's Gate 3 has like an infinite amount more of options and like has way more flexibility. I need your take on this. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay, let me see. What is this? Yeet X Childish Gambino. Oh, we're in for the worst song ever made. We are in for the worst song ever made. This is gonna be trash. Like, what is it for real? What is that even gonna be, man? What is that even gonna be? There's a new hardest difficulty called Lunatic. Put some respect on Childish, please. No, I won't. I think Childish Gambino is a great musician. I do not believe he is a great rapper. If he is trying to rap with Yeats, oh man. I found this username in Moon's chat. Omega, oh my God. Yeah, I know this person. They used to like sub or gift me a sub to try to get me to say this out loud. But I cannot say a lie out loud. I am only a truther. Where the fuck is my UPS? Wait a minute, they're right around the corner. Oh my goodness, chat room, we're almost here. Chat, I'm not trolling. You guys are not ready for this unboxing I'm about to do. I have to hear Gambino on a Beanie X beat or Benny X. Benny X. Y'all see he got like the producer of 2024 or whatever the fuck it's called. What y'all think about that? It's not a mic, is it? No, it's not. Oh, wait. Deserved? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that should be Metro's. But Benny X is like, but I'm not mad that Benny X got that shit though. Like if Metro wasn't gonna get it, then I guess like I'm happy that
That's my bestie.
Well, OmegaPro is what up, bro? Say his name, coward. OmegaPro is thank you for the gift sub, homie, type shit. Like I appreciate that. Like you really got me. Like you really got me a sub. Chat, I don't want to alarm anybody, but we're 5 subs away from the sub goal type shit. Anyone else think Search and Rescue is better than most of Fat D? No, nobody else thinks that actually. Like actually nobody thinks that. Hold on, there's this poll. Who's the better rapper? That's gonna be Yeet. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Well, I wonder what can Gambino do, bro? If Gambino is like singing, maybe? I don't know. Singing on a Yeet song? Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to make of this shit. Wait, what's this?
There was a point in my life where I assumed everybody was older than me.
Did Pokimane really say this shit?
Probably older. Start a new job, my coworkers are probably older. And if I watch the NFL and I see a quarterback on my damn TV, he's probably older. Those times have changed. Patrick Mahomes is literally younger than me. And I realize
you too, bro.
It's also changed at my current job as a live streamer. I'm one of the people who have been here longer, one of the older people. And I feel like people aren't appreciating
She's trying out different platforms. Well, he said that in the thumbnail said, is Twitch regressing?
Live streaming
landscape, but that just maybe for clickbait.
A lot. I even just wanted to check. So I looked. These were the biggest live streamers in the world as far as English speaking.
Why did this UPS driver drive further away?
And there's a lot of names here that are mostly my age or older. The Summits, the XQCs, the Lyrics. Now, there's some familiar names there.
You watch her podcast, Jar Jar?
There's a lot of young names, the Jinxies.
So she explained why she's
live streaming at its core is
why she's leaving type shit.
And it's changed. It's changed so much. And I want to talk about how much it's changed today. Speaking
I just got my license. Yo, congrats.
Because she tweeted out something cryptic a couple days ago. The end of an era. Twitch has been my home for a decade. Ellipsis. And then posted a screenshot of someone downloading the Twitch app, but her face is there because she's basically been the face of Twitch for a long, long time. People thought she might have signed somewhere exclusively. But that didn't exactly happen. She followed up today and she said, let's explore something new together. First YouTube stream tomorrow, no strings attached.
You missed the message?
You don't have to theory guess on what that means. She expanded on her podcast and said she's not signing an exclusive deal with any platform. And then she followed up and said Twitch has regressed a bit, and that's why she doesn't want to be exclusive there or put as much energy into just streaming. She's called it messy. Kind of dug into Twitch a bit there. But it's true. We haven't
seen she called Twitch a messy company.
Ones that I used to talk about all the time, like XQC signing a $100 million deal.
I'm going to be honest.
In a while. In fact,
I'm going to be honest. I think a big reason why Pokimane is not streaming on Twitch is simply because I actually think there's two reasons. I think it's because Twitch is no longer offering contracts to bigger streamers to stay. So she just secured the bag on YouTube instead. So that makes a lot of sense. And secondly, I think that when you stream on YouTube, you kind of are only streaming to your dick riders type shit, if that makes sense, right? Okay, so she didn't sign to YouTube, whatever, my bad. But this second point I also think is another big one. You're only streaming to your dick riders, right? So I think that Pokimane is going to be able to stream more freely and say whatever she wants on YouTube without being clipped out of context and having that shit posted on Dexterito every time she talks. So like, I think that's another big reason, a big positive why she's streaming on there, because if you think about all the streamers that stream on YouTube, you really never see their clips or hear about them that much, really. Like, when's the last time you seen a Saikuno clip or Valkyrie clip if Valkyrie wasn't on somebody else's stream or something? Like, you don't really see it that much anymore. And I honestly think that's like a big positive. Or Dr. Disrespect for that matter. And I think that's a big positive to streaming on YouTube. You get to create content, stream to only your dick riders, and not have to worry about that whole like Twitter sphere of like backlash and criticism that these streamers get all the time. So not only did Twitch not offer her a contract extension, but now she gets to like stream to whoever and not worry about that shit. This UPS driver is driving further away. This nigga was literally right around the corner. Fucking bitch ass nigga, man.
Think back to the last YouTube exclusive streamer. Like, who got signed recently? There have been some re-signings. I got re-signed just a couple of months ago. But the last person who I think...
Are you saying Dr. Disrespect streamed with Jamal Murray?
Back in September 2022. That's a long time.
I did not know that was a thing.
And Twitch hasn't been doing a lot of exclusive signings either. In fact, they're trying to do the opposite. Dan Clancy, the CEO, said at TwitchCon, today we are taking it a step further and announcing that we are allowing simulcasting on any live streaming service. Their whole philosophy has been, hey, we don't want to sign anyone exclusively. We want to just have people stream on all the platforms possible, and we think our platform is the best, so people will go to us anyway.
Which is true.
People have been signing exclusively has, of course, been Kick, who have signed quite a few people exclusively. I believe the last one that I can remember was Nick Merckx back in October 2023. But even Kick has kind of slowed down a bit. To be fair, they did spend hundreds of millions of dollars, so I get it, but they've slowed down. Now, the reason everyone has slowed down isn't because of live streaming itself has slowed down. I mean, quite the opposite. In the past year, it's been doing better than really since COVID, right? If we look at this, January 2023, we had 2.4, almost 2.5 million average concurrent viewers. Now we're up to 2.6 with also more live streamers. So it's quite a healthy scene. But why aren't people signing exclusive contracts anymore? What happened to these 10 million, 5 million?
Man, if you were able to sign an exclusive contract, you made out like a bandit. Because I think these companies realized that was a bad idea.
Dollar deals.
That shit does not work.
Is that it's just not worth it for the companies. I mean, look, these companies are spending a lot of money, not on streaming exclusively, but on running a streaming platform. Twitch literally cut 1/3 of its staff. So it doesn't make sense to start paying for exclusive content. Because
do you think Twitch will ever be profitable? I don't know. That's the best answer. I don't know.
shifted on who has a majority in the live streaming space. And Twitch's philosophy of, well, hey, we don't need to sign anybody because people just think we're the best platform and will stream on our website has somewhat held true. I did a survey and I asked 30 of the biggest streamers in the world what the best
UPS driver outside my crib.
28 said Twitch, 1 said YouTube, and 1 said multi-streaming.
Yes, it is. Chat, I'm going to be right back.
The right crowd. But the fact remains, I think that era is gone. And I think that because YouTube has even said to me, hey, we're not going to sign you to another deal. Like, I'm currently signed to be a mostly exclusive streamer with YouTube. I can do some events on Twitch and YouTube like I've talked about. But after this runs out, it's kind of done. And I don't think they're going to sign anybody else. I don't think they're just like, hey, it's done for you, but we're going to do some other people. I don't expect that to be the case. They could surprise me. We'll see. But I think that's mostly done. I think Twitch is the same. I don't think Dan Clancy wants to be in the business of paying people millions of dollars. I think Kick, although they have billions of dollars from stake and they could maybe sign some more exclusive contracts, I don't think they will be doing at least a lot of it because it seems to be just kind of a money hole and a money sink, and they haven't gained much market share by signing all these people. So that whole ecosystem for creators is dead. It is gone, and I don't think it is ever coming back.
Look at this big-ass box, chat.
And it gets a little worse for creators because I'm a little bit concerned.
Look at that big-ass box.
That this could, long-term, impact Twitch. Is Pokey right to say that Twitch is a bit messy and it's regressing and it's not that appealing of a choice? Well, let's take a look at some recent news. Obviously, they had the list.
I'm going to go take a piss, and when I come back, we unboxing this bitch.
They also dropped this.
I'm very excited for this.
Several streamer payout programs. Now, I saw some people talk about this as if it was a good thing. They basically expanded the Partner Plus program, which is allowing people to get a 70-30 split. And before, they had a 100K cap on that 70-30 split. They've removed that cap. That's mostly a good thing for people who are earning more than $100,000 a year. They just will be able to earn more money. They'll get more of their share. But they also snuck in a change to the Prime Gaming subscription payout model. And this one's pretty fucking huge. I feel like people didn't talk about this enough. They've changed it so now when somebody gives you a Prime sub, it is a fixed rate depending on where in the world you got your Amazon Prime membership. So if you're a North American streamer and you have someone from the US who uses a Prime, you now get a flat $2.25. When I streamed on Twitch, it would just count as a sub. So if I got a Prime, I would get 70% of that sub, $3.50. I mean, even if you got a 50-50, that would still be $2.50, right? And it's even worse if you have a lot of viewers who are outside.
Let me not dox
like,
myself.
Let's say you mainly stream
Christ,
to
thing's
people in
huge.
the UK. You're only getting $1.80. Let's say perhaps you are perhaps an e-girl streamer.
Okay.
And you.
Okay. I'm pretty excited, Bike. Okay, so I got a big old package from a very special company. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy to have received this. And I don't want to spoil it for my Twitch chat, so I don't want to say what it is just yet. But let me go ahead and open this bad boy up here. Baka desune. I think my camera's focusing on my mic right now. Hold on. Type shit. Yeah, I'm already seeing what's in there. Wait a minute. This is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is pretty fire. So, again, I don't want to spoil what's in here or anything, but I think you're gonna have to see it eventually. Let me open this bad boy up. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let me reach down into here. Can we get some holds in the chat? Oh, it's in a lot of bubble wrap, I fear. So before I show you guys this, let me continue on with the cuckening if you're watching over on Twitch. Before I show you guys this, I got a DM from one of my managers, and they were like, "Hey, I don't know if you'd be interested in this, but somebody wants to send you something. Do you want it? And when I saw what they wanted to send me, I was like, yeah, I fucking want it. I was like, yeah, I fucking want it. So this is not the Persona 3 Reload Collector's Edition. This is a creator box that they sent out to some creators. So no, I do not have the game yet. I have my collector's edition already pre-ordered, so I will be getting the collector's edition. If you want to see me open that up, then, you know, let me know. But, okay, I don't even know how to open this thing up, man. I don't even really know what's in here necessarily. I just know that it's Persona 3 related. Okay, so let me open this. Yo, this box is beautiful. So, I got this little card. Persona 3 Reload. And on the back, it says, welcome back to Gekkoukan High. Get a jump start on school life with this special Persona 3 Reload Academic Care Package. Don't be late. Class is in session on February 2nd, 2024. And if you guys don't know why this is such a big deal to me, Persona is not only my favorite video game franchise, but Persona 3 in particular is my absolute favorite Persona game and is actually my favorite game of all time. So to receive this definitely means a lot to me. This is gonna cause a big old mess. I'm trying to get this. Oh yeah, that's a mess. Oh, this is a backpack. Wait, there's stuff inside the backpack. Yeah, that's a big old mess right there, chat room. I got my very own Persona 3 backpack. It's branded right there with Persona 3 Reload, as you can see. If my camera would like to focus on that, that would be great. Wait a minute. There it is. Persona 3 Reload. Very fire, very cool. Now, what's in the bag? Let me see. I don't know which pouch I gotta open. Okay. I'm not sure which pouch I gotta open on this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This looks like a pencil holder or something. It's got a bunch of the Persona characters on it. It's got the main cast on it type beat. What's in here? Oh my, I have Persona pens. You know what's funny? I actually don't have any pens in my house at all. Like my mom will come over sometimes and be like, do you have a pen so I can write down these notes or whatever? And I'm like, girl, why would I have a pen? Now I do. And there's the Persona cast on all of the pens. They really trying to send your ass back to school. And I'm glad to be back in class. Okay. I also have, wait a minute. I got a keychain thingy that says Persona 3 Reload, Gekkoukan Private High School, and the Atlas logo. Right there. Type beat. I'll take that. Why not let it fly? What else I got in here? Wait a minute. Wait. I know that ain't what I think it is. Hold on. Let me wait on that. I have a Persona 3 Reload lunchbox. I'm about to put some Uncrustables in there, bro. I ain't playing no type of games. Okay, wait, this is crazy. There's something pretty big in here, chat. I can never use this. This is a Persona 3 Reload notebook. I mean, how am I supposed to use this? Like, how am I supposed to use? I can't use this. This must remain untouched forever. And now this is crazy. A pair of Sony WH-1000 XM5s. Bro, these are the newest Sony noise canceling headphones. I gotta open these. Wait a minute. Oh, I can open right here. Okay. I don't know how to open these things. How much do these cost normally? I think these are usually around like $350 or something like that. Okay. So this has a bunch of the accessories on it right here. And now if I open up the case, wait, they have Persona branding on him. Persona 3 Reload and Atlas on the ear cups. No shots. No shots. What? Oh, I got to bump the Persona 3 Reload soundtrack with these. Oh, Chad, that's kind of fire. Wait a minute, baby, baby. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yo, they hooked it up, man. Holy. Yo, this means so much to me. You guys have no idea. If anybody from Atlas or Sega or whoever is watching this, you don't have any idea how much this means to me, man. When I played my first Persona game shortly after I had dropped out of high school, which, by the way, thanks for all the reminders about the school that I dropped out of. But I dropped out of high school and I played Persona 4 Golden on my PS Vita shortly after I had dropped out. And I was feeling a sense of like loneliness and feeling like I didn't belong and not being sure of who I was. You know, not being sure of who I was when I first played Persona 4 Golden. And when I played Persona 4 Golden, my life changed. It was the perfect game for me at the time, and it really helped me get through an awful time period in my life. And I'll never forget that. And funnily enough, you guys did it again with Persona 5. I was going through another very rough spot in my life with Persona 5 when that game originally came out. And I, again, had no direction. I didn't know what to do with my life. So one day on stream, I put up a random sub goal and I said, okay, if you guys hit this sub goal on my stream, I'll beat Persona 5 on stream. And then my chat did it. So I played the entirety of Persona 5 on my stream. And that was what started my my career as a live streamer. It was because of Persona 5. That original Persona 5 playthrough is what kickstarted this whole thing right here, okay? And again, I did a Persona 3 Fez playthrough on my stream while I was going through something very personal and while I was going through my own dark situations. And again, just having that connection to the characters and, you know, being able to like experience, you know, of experiencing my own loss in a way and being able to connect that with the characters of Persona 3 also really got me through a horrible moment, you know, in my life. And Persona has always been there. And now for the first time in my life, I'm in a good spot in my life. I'm happy. And I get to experience Persona 3 Reload, my favorite game of all time, with the brand new engine, brand new graphics, brand new updates. And I get to do it as a grown man, playing the franchise that helped shape the exact man I ended up becoming. And I'll never be able to forget Persona for that, because Persona helped me out a lot during a lot of those moments in my life. And this shit just means a lot to me, man. But yeah, thank you again for sending this out to me. I loved all of this. This still doesn't feel real. Damn. This is, yo, chat, this is crazy. Like, this is actually crazy. Like, this is actually nuts. Holy shit. How much for it all? I will never get rid of this in my life. You got me messed up, bro. Man, this is... I'm going to put everything in this little lunchbox. There we go. There we go. Hooray! Type shit. I might put my girl in there later. Who knows? There's no way for us plebs to get this. I have no idea. I'm not going to lie. I don't think there is, but I don't know. And you know what's cool too? I already have a pair of Sony XM5s. So now I get to give the non-Persona branded ones to my girlfriend. Hooray. She was actually thinking about, this was a while ago too. I don't even know if she's going to remember talking about this, but she was looking at a pair of these a while ago. So now she just gets to have a pair for free. But I am keeping the Persona 3 pair for obvious reasons. That's gotta be such a W perk of dating somebody who's addicted to tech. You just get to have all the hand-me-downs. Do you know we're gonna put the collection edition statue? Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it like on my desk right over here in the corner. But yo, look at this box though. Man, this thing looks cool as hell, chat. Yeah, I'm locked in, boys. I'm locked in. Also, who gifted those subs again? Yo, DJ, thank you for gifting them subs. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. I played Persona 3 Fez after I dropped out of college. Wait, you too? I'm so happy for you, Omega. Thanks, man. That means a lot. That means a lot, man. I love how your background lighting matched the unboxing. That's why I changed my lighting back there to blue, is for Persona 3. You truly love to see it, man. Hey, thank you, Lotus. I appreciate that. W's. Now I might end stream.
I tried hard, but where did we so long? I hope we could, but I won't start again. Midday street for a slice, and this person in the air. Nobody stopped to sit and wait.
Terrell, thank you for the 15 months. For the 5 gifted. Hooray, thank you.
Midday street for a slice, and this person in the air. Nobody stopped to sit and wait.
Nigel with 10 gifted.
Everything made sense to you. They didn't do.
Chat, Persona 3's coming. It doesn't feel real. Chat, it doesn't feel real, man. It does not. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Hellfire, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Scrimp, thank you for the 10 gifted. By the way, I am streaming Persona 3 Reload at midnight tomorrow. You gotta lock it. Oh, my headphones almost fell. Terrell Kuro, thank you for the gift sub. This was a W, and you know what? I'm gonna make myself some burgers after this stream to celebrate, man.
Oh, brother, this guy.
Yo, you guys are blowing the bag. What is happening? I was gonna end stream, but now it kind of feels bad to do that. But I have to shit really bad.
Brother, this
Keith, thank you for the 5 gifted. Brios, thank you for the 5 gifted. Caspa XBL, thank you for the 5 gifted. Man, just also thank you guys. Because honestly, without y'all supporting or anything like that, I would not even have this opportunity, man. Dimitri, thank you for the 5 gifted. Blood couldn't just say, let's go. Oh. Yeah, I figured. All right, bro. All right, Red Dragon is like that. Yeah, you figured, bro. Like that ass, that's what you meant? You know what? Let me pair these headphones to my PC right now. Let's log in. Thank you for showing up and not giving up. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Genuinely, I feel like...
What the dog doing?
I feel like I'm an example of like... of persevering. I forgot where I heard this from, but I was listening to a content creator do a an interview, and somebody was asking him about like how he ended up getting successful or whatever the fuck. And he said that he wasn't motivated or he wasn't like so smart to bet on himself. He said that he was too stupid to quit. You know what I mean? And ever since that, I heard that, I was like, I think that personifies me a lot. Like, because there's been so many times in my life where I realistically should have given up on this whole streaming shit, on this whole content creation shit. But like he said, you know, I was too stupid to quit. And I'm glad I was a fucking dumbass. Okay? I'm glad I was a fucking dumbass. Hold on, I'm gonna pair these to my shits real quick. W dumbass. Thank you, bro. Bro, nah, but look. These look so sick, though. Wait a fucking minute. Can you focus on here, please? Makeup guru status. Yeah. Yeah, we're locked in. Are these... Did I already pair these? Oh, yeah, it is paired. Damn, that was quick. Are you going to use the backpack? Yes. You have to like swipe up on these headphones to turn them up. Can you link this playlist? Yeah, I got you. How good are those headphones? If you're looking for wireless, Bluetooth headphones, they're pretty much like top 3. Like in my personal opinion, they go like this. Cause I just got these and I fucking love these. These are the Focal Batiste. And these are my current favorites. You've seen me wearing these a lot in the past few days. But these retail for like $800, but you can get them for like $550, $500 or so. Like the same price as the Air Maxes. Or the AirPod Air Maxes. So I really like these. And then these are my current favorites. And then I think I liked the AirPod Max more than the Sonys. But more people like the Sonys than the Air Maxes or whatever. I keep calling them Air Maxes. That's the Nike shoe. But most people like the Sonys more, I should say. How do you spell that? I got you. It's these. Also, the Dune color of that Focal headphone is so sexy. But yeah, if you can find the Focal Batiste for like $5 to $550, I would easily recommend them. Oh, if you hold it, it makes it go bigabized. But I gotta listen to the song on these headphones now. It's only right. Also, but now that they're Bluetooth, if I sing along, I'm gonna be like mad offbeat. I'm gonna sound like I'm singing on Discord. I got so much of this shit on my floor too. Bow, 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 bow. That shit was mad offbeat, wasn't it, chat? Persona headphones? Oh, you missed it. Way of life. Way of life. You got a care package too? Yeah, I got the. Wait, was that really not delayed? Wait, when I use my faux cows, they're mad delayed. Wait a fucking. Nah. Ain't no way. You trolling. You know what it is? Oh my God. I delayed my capture card thing for my other PC. So that way it matched with my microphone. But in doing so, it now made it to where if I'm hardwired in, it's now delayed. But if I use Bluetooth headphones, that delay actually makes me catch up to the. Okay, that's kind of a lot to explain. That's kind of a mind fuck. So wait, if I use the Bluetooth, if I use these, is that delayed still? Because the Sonys actually have this feature called LDAC, which is, I think it's supposed to be like a lower latency version of like the Bluetooth codec. Oh, let me see. All right, hold on, chat. Tell me if this is delayed. Hold on, wait a second. Way of life. Way of life. Was that delayed? Was that delayed? Because if it was, no, not at all. I can use Bluetooth headphones now. The only thing that sucks is if I use my other headphones, then I am delayed. Okay, that's such a mind fuck. There was a slight bit of delay. Well, usually it's a lot worse than that. Oh, I'm like generational stream for you? Ah, for real though. Would you recommend the Focal over the Sony? I got the Sony on sale for $200. If you got the Sonys for $200, nah, because you're gonna have to spend at least $550 on the. I mean, I would, because I think the Focals sound that much better. But for you, nah, you're good with the Sonys. The Sonys are fine. Use the P3 headphones during the playthrough. The only problem with these is that these ear cups are like really small. So it might get uncomfortable, but for day one, I'm gonna do it. I'm absolutely using these headphones for day one of Persona. How did you change so much that your wired headphones are the delayed ones? It's because my whole audio setup is fucked up. I can fix it though. Because if I just output all my audio to a separate audio interface and plug that into my second PC for my stream, it would fix everything. But I was trying to not do that because right now I use Voice Meter to send things to my second PC, and that just has like an inherent delay to it, so it kind of sucks. But it is what it is, boys. I'm not a nerd. I'm a W-mans. One's in chat if I'm a W-mans. Way of life. Way of life, man. They should have made the P3 branding have LED lighting. I don't think that would have been possible with the design of the headphones. Okay, but I think I'm going to upload this unboxing to YouTube. I'm going to go take a shit, upload this unboxing to YouTube, and then I'll see you guys at midnight tomorrow, man. I think that's what we're doing. I think I'm going to see you guys at midnight tomorrow. I went with the Lewitt LC. I'm sorry. I love microphone talk. If you need help setting that thing up, you know where to go. Okay, you know who to DM. Day or night, I will set up that fucking microphone. My bad. Anyways, no Smite. I'm gonna see what my Lamo's up to, but if not, I'll be in Discord playing Smite with y'all. If after I upload the video, I'll hit you up when it's here. Say less. Recommend a mic. I'm about to shit my pants, bro. What do you need, bro? What's your budget, bro? What you looking for, bro? Like, what you need, bro? What's your budget, bro? What you looking for, bro? What's your budget? Come on, hurry up, nigga. I'm about to shit myself, dog. $300? Okay, do you want an XLR setup, or are you just trying to spend $300 on a mic? Or do you need to spend $300 for the microphone and the interface? What are you looking for, bro? You better hurry your ass up. Shit. Bro didn't even think this far ahead, motherfucker. Doesn't even know what he wants. Whatever is best. Okay, so you don't have any interface right now, currently, I'm assuming. What's a good... Oh, I'm really about to shit myself. What's a good XLR mic? Because I think you need at least $100 for an interface. So that leaves $200 for a microphone. Rode NT1 with a Scarlett Solo or an Audient Evo. I would probably get an Audient Evo. Here, let me see if that actually matches up.
What the dog doing?
Yo, Roger, thank you for the 63 months.
Shit on me, King. Pro God's plan.
I got you, Gangy. What? I thought this thing was $200. Right. Right. This is a good microphone right here, actually. How much is the Audient Evo? I thought this was $99. Right. Right. You know what you can low-key get? Wait, is this what I'm thinking of? Yeah, this thing. So with this thing, you can like give your microphone EQ. I would actually get this for most people. If you're gonna do anything like content creation or talking on Discord, I would get this so that way you can process your microphone, and then you have another $150 to spend on a mic. Okay, so for 150 beans on a mic, what you got? What you got? This is a decent one. I think you could also, I think you can get the Rode NT1 on like eBay or something. You could also get a previous generation Rode NT1. That'll sound just fine. Right. Is he breaking down the whole cost of the setup or just a mic budget? I'm only taking into account the interface and the mic itself. You're gonna also need to get a mic stand and an XLR cable, but you can get both of those for like $10. Okay, Rode NT1, if you're willing to get it on eBay, $159, get this, and then get the Wave XLR. And then you'll be Gucci Mane. You could also get, how much is this? Damn, I like this microphone better, but you can't get it for that cheap right now. Okay, Rode NC1, Elgato, Wave XLR is probably my go-to. If you tap into my next stream, I'll probably have a little bit more time to help you out. But right now, I am literally clenching my asshole so that way I don't unleash my bowels all over my chair. But also, if you need a dynamic microphone, so a microphone that rejects more background noise, then you're just gonna have to come talk to me on my next stream, because I'm literally gonna shit myself. Okay, chat. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for chilling. Thank you guys for all the subs and the love and all that stuff. I appreciate that, man. Yes, tap into my YouTube channel. We got videos going up and shit like that. You know the vibes. But yeah, fellas. I'll see you guys tomorrow at midnight for Persona 3 Reload. We are so locked in. Have a damn good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.